Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. The honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching the truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Up, Up, and Away. Lord will, you are edified. And this is going into what? The concept of death. Job 3 and 11. Why died I not from the womb? Why did I not give up the spirit when I came out of the belly? Why did the knees prevent me? Or why the breast that I should suck? Verse 13. For now should I have lain still and been quiet in the spiritual realm. I should have slept. Then had I been at rest in the spiritual realm, the third heaven or the fourth dimension. Verse 14, with kings and counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, or with princes that had gold, who filled their houses with silver, or as in hidden untimely birth, stillborn, I had not been as infants which never saw light, stillborn. Verse 17, there the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. So this supports what? There is no such thing as hell. Verse 18, there the prisoners rest together. They hear not the voice of the oppressor. The small and great are there, and the servant is free from his master. So, Job, starting at chapter 3 and verse 11, supports what? That when it comes to death, we all return to who? The Father. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 7. Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High who gave it. And also, Yahweh has another title. Hebrews 12 and 9. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence, honor. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live in all spirits? Once these spirits or we go through the process of death, what happens according to Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 7. Then shall the dust, Ecclesiastes 12 and 7, then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High who gave it, up, up, and away. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and 20. We all go into one place. All are of the dust, and all turn to dust again. So once our spirit has been dispatched back to the spiritual realm, our flesh decomposes and returns back to the dust. However, the spirit returns where? To the spiritual realm. So again, all go into one place, all are of the dust, and all turn to dust again. Major point. All go into one place, up, up, and away. Verse 21. Who knows the spirit of man that goeth upward, the spiritual realm, up, up, and away. And the spirit of the beast that goeth downward to the earth, meaning what? As soon as an animal dies, that animal is regenerated back on earth due to the fact they're beasts. So by default, they are in order. And this is going to our forefather, Stephen. And he rebuked these wicked ass Israelites. And guess what? They murdered him. So let's go to the actual point for my lesson. Acts 7 and 55. But he, Stephen, being full of the Holy Spirit, looked up steadfastly into heaven and saw the glory of the Most High and Yahushua standing on the right hand of the Most High, and said, Behold, I see the heavens open and the Son of Man standing on the right hand of the Most High. And the reason why Stephen was able to see, because of the Holy Spirit. Verse 57. Then they cried out with a loud voice and stopped their ears and ran on him with one accord and cast him out of the city and stoned him. And the witnesses laid down their clothes at the young man's feet, whose name was Saul. Verse 59. And they stoned Stephen, calling on the Most High and saying, Lord Yahushua, receive my spirit. Up, up, and away. Got one more account. This is going to John the 17th, or Salakia, the 19th chapter. Now, this is going into the actual crucifixion of Yahushua. John 19 and 30. When Yahushua therefore had received the vinegar, he said, It is finished, and he bowed his head and gave up the spirit. Right? So he gave up the spirit. Up, up, and away. And let's go to Revelation, of course, the 5th chapter. Now, the setting is in the spiritual realm. Let me just read it at the top. Revelation 5:1. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within and on the backside, sealed with 7 seals. The him is referring to Yahweh. This book is referring to the scriptures, and sealed with 7 seals, meaning what? At this point of time, no one had access to give us understanding, or no one had access to give the elect of Israel understanding. This role was created, predestined for Yahushua. Okay? So again, the 7 seals meaning what? At this time frame, the scriptures, this knowledge could not be unlocked. Verse 2. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book, these scriptures, and to loose the seals thereof, meaning what? To give understanding. Open the book and to loose the seals thereof means what? To give understanding. And no man in heaven nor in earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. Verse 4, and I wept much because John the Revelator was extremely worried about this matter, because no man was found worthy to open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. And one of the elders said unto me, Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, which are 2 titles for Yahushua, has prevailed to open the book. Hence, it is finished. Okay, because Yahushua was that lamb, not blemished or unblemished, meaning what? He never sinned in the flesh. Okay? To open the book and to loose the seal, 7 seals thereof. And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders stood a lamb as it had been slain, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of the Most High, sent forth into all the earth. Now this lamb had been slain, meaning what? Or due to what? Let me rephrase it. Due to what? The crucifixion, right? So Yahushua was crucified, and after his spirit was released from that fleshly body, where did he report to? Into the spiritual realm. Okay, the third heaven. Up, up, and away. And one more precept. Let's go to Psalms, the 17th chapter, or Salakia, Psalms chapter 11, verse 4. Yahweh is in his holy temple. Yahweh's throne is in heaven, up, up, and away. So when these spirits, or when we return to the Most High through the concept of death, okay, all our spirits goes, or Salaki, go upward into the spiritual realm, up, up, and away. So Yahweh is in his holy temple. Yahweh's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the sons of men. So the Most High is watching everything. Lord will, this was an edifying and to the point lesson. Shalom.